Three terrific derby clashes yesterday have set the tone and the standard for today, and they will be a tough act to follow. But the duo to get the ball rolling are Limpopo rivals Polokwane City and Baroka FC. The latter are in uncharted territory this season, inside the top half of the table, but only just. And they run the risk of having their place usurped by today's foes in round 7. This is Castle Chake. That's a great ball and an opportunity. Hits it first time, which was probably the right option from Makobelo, but the covering run was good enough. And he didn't have the space. He has 2 goals for the club, scored in the opening 2 fixtures. Now slipped through for Ngobo, and he shows great strength there. His touch initially let him down. Still an opportunity. Fired in and fired home. Piani gets the opening goal, and inside the first 10 minutes, Polokwane City lead.
This man, instructions were not that vocal enough. Ngobo had a wobbly ball. He could have been the goal scorer. Tried to win the ball the best way that he can. The initial pass with the right foot, Ngobo. The ball was just all over for him, but he tried to put his body in front of his opponent. But now the pass comes from the defender as he tries to clear the ball. And of course, Polokwane City did not sleep on that opportunity.
Planga indicated where he wanted the ball played and didn't receive it. Now an opportunity, great show of the ball, and it's got too much venom on it, too hot to handle, and Makobelo equalizes for Baroka FC. Well, they started strongly in the first half, similar to the way Polokwane City started the first, rather. They started strongly in the second. Just reward.
This man had something to say to the players in the first half. Polokwane City defense was not tested, was not tried out in the first half. Look at this run. They timed it very well. He improvised very well, trying to get into the middle of the park. That improvisation there, sailing the defenders away, and then he turns, comfort of his own right foot, using his outer foot, pressure behind the ball. The keeper could not block the ball. That's why we find it at the back of the net. And now Batista comes to play.
Makobelo. Still Makobelo. Now he'll try and look for the cutback. Masha! Great save. And having done nothing in the first half, Skay comes up with a telling intervention.
Very crucial touch by Skay. Good build-up. He knew where he was taking the ball, but Skay was well positioned. He charged very well for the ball. Fisted over the goalpost.
Well, they continue to play. And still they go on. Great save. Ayanda Dlamini keeping the scores level.
This man, Ayanda Dlamini, pulling that save. Well taken shot. Nicely laid over ball. He looked at the keeper, and to find that he was positioned very well, and it just fisted over the goalpost again.
Malibana. Runners. Piane has an opportunity now for Baloy. Ngobo drives it across. He's a 2-goal hero. He's Polokwane City's savior. It's Piane, and they've won it at the death.
91 minutes into the game, additional time. Combination play, Ngobo drifting away, being followed by the 2 defenders. And of course, one person, Piane, finds himself at the right place at the right time, wastes no time, taps it into the back of the net. Tough luck for Dlamini because he had already covered the first pole. There was nothing he could do. This man, Ngobo, needs to be thanked for doing what he did. Beautiful cross.
What a game. It promised so much in the beginning. At the very end, it delivered. Polokwane City beat Baroka FC by 2-1.